Alright guys, here we are at the Nurburgring finally, here in Iracing. You don't want to know how many times I've attempted to make this video so far, so hopefully this is the one. Now I'm going to preface this by saying I'm certainly not a ring specialist, so don't leave me any comments saying how shit I am at the ring, because trust me, I've already found out and I'm fully aware. So this is just going to be a bit of a leisurely lap, just basically showing you guys the track and how Iracing's done it. So today we're driving the VLN layout, which obviously requires you to purchase both the GP track and the longer track, which I won't even bother trying to butcher the name of, but you guys know what I mean. Also, for you guys familiar with Iracing, you can see that we're driving the Spec today, which I think is a good car for this sort of layout. It's relatively forgiving and also fast enough that you're not going to waste your whole life trying to get down the straights. Alright, into the main attraction here. As you can see, I still haven't even got these first couple corners dialed. Thought I was going to end up on the curb there. If you look to my left and right, you'll also notice there's a lot of trees, which I'm using with the two-pass shading or two-pass rendering or whatever they call it. So see what you think of those. I think they look okay, but you don't really come to Iracing for the graphics now, do you? As I said at the start, this is well, a few takes into making this video, so I think it'd be a small miracle if we can keep the car off the fence. I find this corner really tricky because I'm not really sure what the correct line is or the correct time to change down the gears. I feel like second's definitely the go. This corner's quite tricky as well, because if you carry just too much speed into it, you're just going to end up on the grass and in the fence. That was quite a leisurely pace, to say the least. Oh, almost in the fence. This is probably the corner I find hardest on this track. I think I just come in way too hot. Just completely miss the apex. No idea what the line I'm doing through there is. I think the first half of the course is probably a bit harder than the second half. Probably after the carousel it probably gets a bit easier, I think, at least in my limited experience. I think that the first half just has a lot of deceptive corners like this one, where you think you can take a fair bit of speed into it, but then it just tightens up. That actually wasn't too bad for me, but I'm sure a more experienced person would have tucked it a bit closer to the inside and carried a lot more speed. Had a few of the videos end at this corner, so that's why I'm taking a bit of an easy approach through there. That just goes on for so much longer than you think it does, the carousel. I find this section also kind of tricky because there's a couple of, not really sure how much speed to take through a lot of these corners, so kind of like getting into them too hot, realising, and then trying to shift down too late, getting way loose. So this is going to be a little bit embarrassing, this section. So you see there, I just changed down to third for no reason. Just trying to carry speed at fourth. I was watching in the downtime. I was watching a couple of Nurburgring crash videos, and the amount of people that take too much speed into that bit was just insane. Might link that in the description if you guys want to have a bit of a look. This section's probably my favourite bit here. That bit, you just, I got a smile on my face every time I do that jump. You just like get a little bit airborne, and then you have to get straight on the brakes to make the next corner. So good. Alright, as I said before, I don't really know this part of the course all that well because I usually crash before I get up to here. Alright, mini carousel. Almost there now. All right. So coming up on the right, you'll see the tourist area where you'll be able to do the hot lap competition that Iracing's doing for this season. So it's just here on the right. Let's have a bit of a look at it. There it goes. Okay, so let's try not to ruin this video right at the final hurdle. If it is, I think I might just cry. Oh my god. Well, there you go. Just try to take way too much speed through there. But to be honest, can't really be bothered doing another take, so you guys will just have to live with it. Just pretend that I did a really sick line through there and carried heaps of speed onto the main straight. Alright guys, so that was your first look at the new Nurburgring combined track here in Iracing. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of it, if you've given it a go yourselves, if you're still having troubles with the Iracing service. I think it seems basically up to, just ignore that turn as well, but I think it seems basically back to a regular service. I might throw the replay on at the end here if you just want to see what it looks like from the TV perspective going around the track. So yeah, thanks for watching. Alright guys, unfortunately the actual lap I messed up the recording of the replay. So here's a lap I've just gone out and done now. It's probably a better lap than what I recorded in the video. Apparently I can't really drive and talk at the same time, but if you guys have watched any of my other videos, you probably know that already. So yeah, hopefully enjoy the replay. Just keep an eye out in certain sections for the new spark effects, which are kind of cool. I managed to keep it on the track most of the time in this lap. So yeah, thanks for watching, and thanks for sticking around this long. Cheers. if you've made it this far, thanks for sticking it out. You notice I had a bit of a better section right at the end there. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.